Of the Orlando Magic, they are not afraid of the moment.
Tip-off presented by Planet Fitness. Right-handed shot, a little bit up the mark by Bridges. Wagner, Euro step from the German national. Kalkbrenner passes behind him, stays with the Hornets. Sion James, tapped around and in! Everything.
Just wrap it around and lay it in.
He's actually made enough shots to qualify. He leads the league in field goal percent for the Hornets. Magic only taken 2 shots. They've made them both. They've made 3 shots.
Make threes.
LaMelo. Knipple. Doesn't have it in his fingers very long.
You throw it to him chest high. He's able to get it off quickly.
Boncaro. Man, one of the best bodies that he did in years past.
Yeah, he does.
Sion. Beautiful finish. Yeah. Good box out. Boncaro's got the ball. Wagner. That's what he does best.
Wow, how quickly did they get the ball up the floor in a fast break set.
Kalkbrenner, a trick little. Kalkbrenner sits for the first time. Hornets bring in Moussa Diabate. First shot of the game for Desmond Bane. There to finish it up is
Diabate throws it in.
Sexton working up the screen from LaMelo. Three-pointer for Colin Sexton. Not shooting well from outside so far this year. Fastball to Black. Anthony Black. Scores table. LaMelo. He's got friends with him. And he finds Moussa at here. LaMelo waits for Wagner to fly by. There you go. First 3 of the game. I applaud the effort. Trey Man, first 2 points.
Good job by Trey. Realized he had a straight line drive right there. Kept the defender on the left side. Got a nice runner for his first bucket.
Wendell Carter Jr.
The effort of Vucevic.
Maybe this is the year.
Double
undefeated.
Yeah. Get it!
Oh, nice soft touch. Isaac. Wagner, extra pass to Silva. He's got a good-looking stroke. This Silva's got it the other way. Bully ball. Clean block by Isaac. Wagner throws it up and in. Man. McNeely. Run off the line. No look pass to Trey. Rhythm dribble. Bottom of the well. Tijon. Blocked away by Bataze. Just the second shot of the game. LaMelo waiting at the scores table. McNeely. Toss to Kalkbrenner and again. Boncaro. Black. Contact. Continuation. Sion does a good job of stopping the ball. Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Kalkbrenner gets to the paint. Ozzy all alone behind the line.
McNeely. Score the goal and a foul. LaMelo. Just took advantage of penalty. Lead back up to 11 for Orlando. Uh-oh. Sexton needs a screen from Moussa. Woo! The blowback!
Pender thought Moussa's going to shoot that runner close up on him and able to Euro right around.
Man, they don't shoot. NBA, Noah Bataze has the 10th worst three-point percentage all time. Shot clock is down to 6. Wagner.
Oh, my.
Sexton is fouled. Give him an and one possibility.
One there. Wide open. Yeah.
Miles Bridges. LaMelo finds Miles, made it 3 a moment ago. 2 in a row for the lefty. James and Knipple.
Can't fault the effort right there of Sion face guarding Wendell Carter to keep off the glass.
Woo! All right. LaMelo splits a double team.
Every good.
Little hand fighting. Ball stolen away by Black. Anthony Black with the punch. James. Score the goal and a foul.
Oh, nice dig.
LaMelo steals it away. Sexton with the left hand. Hornets on a 10-2 run. Looking down at the shoes. Oh my goodness, just saw the rim at the rim and it still fell.
6'10" guy with a soft touch in the corner.
Here comes Penda. Boncaro. Oh my goodness. Sexton the trailer. Collins Sexton. Uh-oh. Chicken salad! Minutes of our third quarter. Wagner. Blocked! Diabate takes it away from Batazzi. Bridges. With the right hand. Lost in Detroit yesterday. Wagner. Step back 3. Carter keeps it with Orlando. Tyus Jones makes. And Orlando's gone on an 11-0 run. Wagner, quick spin. Erased. Block shot. Hornets have it back. Numbers advantage 5-on-4. Someone's got to be open. And it's Isaac. Oh my goodness. Tapped out to Black. De Silva. Catch and shoot.
Get some stops. You got to score quickly in transition.
Boncaro hits a 3. James gets it to swirl. Very generous. Paulo Boncaro, Hornets.
Eat more chicken.
All right, and Miles Mayer shooting 3. Way below his career average of close to 41%. Get in there. Back-to-back 3s.
Payne has been in this position. A lot of times they're going to milk this screen roll.
Carter.
That hurts.
And 9 for the leader of the Magic. Loose ball picked up. Wagner ahead of the pack. Leaves it for his buddy. That's a really good group of guys that Clint Knipple's going to be with. Kalkbrenner, his 8th.
Yeah, he's going to figure out how to use that size, where to get his shots from. Good elevation on his shot.
Sexton. He's been really good.
You don't know how good a guy is until you get him and see him on a daily basis. He has a good motor and loves to play the game.
All right, so the Hornets lose here at home.
Kuzma, Miles Turner hasn't had the greatest start offensively. These are guys looking to break out. Bobby Portis coming off the bench.
And Rollins defensively has to deal with Steph. Draymond 3. Draymond Green has been striping that 3 at
Miles Turner helping recover is going to be tough for him and get him away from the basket.
And so Rollins, who had only had 7 NBA games where he played 29 or more minutes, such a good defender.
And he expected him to attack. He was mentally ready for it.
Welcome to the development of Jonathan Kuminga. Took that all the way up. Eyes, power, spin. Shot clock at 11, didn't have it, so keep it moving around. Draymond naked handoff, and Kuminga set shot 3 is perfect.
It's so good. Kuminga is not going to force anything. Miles Turner came over to him.
Draymond's already hit 1-3. Off iron there. Now the Bucks, they started making their first 2 shots. And haven't been able to put it in the basket since. And Rollins, what a revelation. When Ryan Rollins was drafted, it was his wingspan and defense.
What an amazing name for a school.
Both teams are 3 of 9 from the field. Steph to Draymond, tic-tac-toe, and Kuminga will hammer it down.
2 jump out at Steph. Draymond as a decision maker.
Prolific. Yeah, I like that. Hey, that's a good rapper name. Putting it up and in, Ryan.
But you don't want to throw it out of bounds.
We have 4 Warrior turnovers. And there is the stretch 5 of all stretch 5s. Miles Turner hitting that 3, and Steve Kerr going to use the timeout. AJ Green trying to hug up on Steph. Kuminga reversing it up and in.
Yeah, he's exposed.
Uh-oh, Mr. Kuminga scoring 2. Gary Trent, nice finish.
Exploded to the rim.
Butler again attacking AJ Green again. So, Galena, you identified it. You got to run AJ Green off the line. Sidestep 3. He can bomb it. The Bucks shooting 56% with 4-point lead in the ball. They want to go 2 for 1. Taurean Prince.
Yeah, he's been shooting amazing.
3rd best 3-point shooter in the NBA a year ago. Prince with Gary Harris, Amir Coffey. Look at Richard. Deflected away. Will Richards going to get Guy Santos a layup?
Okay. See, this is what happened a lot last season. The pass out was intercepted.
Bobby Portis. He is a very interesting.
The 6'10" guy going counter move. It's a lot to deal with.
The Bucks have added to this bench. There's 16-6 bench advantage. Draymond missing there. Butler tip no. Guy Santos flying. Jamski from the baseline. There you go. Yeah, running with friends. Will Richard for 3. That's a pretty play. That's Brandon. What a good rebounding guard. And then
3 points.
They're all free throws. Portis, same spot, same result. But Bobby Portis back.
It's just a tough matchup for GP2 in there. He's undersized.
Steph in, out, up, and his first field goal is a 3.
Well, you know he can go nuclear at any moment. He's got the best.
Kuminga catch and shoot 3.
Look at the speed Kuminga's playing with. He just got the ball. He knew he'd have.
Has beaten the Bucks 4 times in a playoff series in his career. Miles Turner putting that up and in.
So he'd even extend that even more, but decided against it.
The reason we do that is our producer Phil Policino is a cooler. He is a jinx. As you have Jimmy Butler tip positions there. Ryan Rollins, confident stroke and rimmed it home. So Rollins now with a dozen. Portis, like, he doesn't foul you down low and stuff. He clears the airspace and knocks it away.
So for the Warriors, you have to be mentally prepared to reach into your bag of tricks when it comes to finishing. As Steph comes off the screen and knocks that one down. Almost had the high-5 contest, but they let that fought over that screen and contested. Can the Warriors tie this or take the lead here going into halftime?
Jimmy Butler. What happens? Hey, sometimes you blow the whistle. Didn't mean to.
He's like, I apologize.
Draymond to a cutting Pajemski. Nicely done. Gary Trent Jr. from Milwaukee. And Kuzma floating that up and in.
That was nifty footwork there. He just got the switch and quit.
Quentin Post and Draymond playing catch. Miles Turner changed that shot. Jimmy, the patience. He really is fun to watch. Miles Turner and Quentin Post. Pretty good D. Shot clock at 5. Gary Trent Jr. out of the corner. Bottoms of 3.
You don't want to do that too often. Leave AJ Green open.
Kuminga, he wanted some contact there. Still made the shot anyway.
Position, he got a hand on it, but bounced right back to the Bucks. Now you're out of position defensively.
Steph with a step through again. How did he make that?
And how did he not get a foul called on that one?
Quentin Post gave ground. And Kuzma able to finish. Warriors' depth is amazing. They had 4 guys with 20 points against Memphis. And Curry, what a 3. There's about 2 guys in the world that could make that shot. He's one of them.
You know, wore the black suit and the glasses and everything, and just found some aluminum foil thing to be that thing that they would use as Steph goes and one.
Steph Curry rattles one home and picks up the foul. Iron, that was a deep, deep 3.
Shot that. I thought you were going to say shot that from Green Bay.
I was waiting for him to make it. Cole Anthony out of the corner. He drops in a three. Greats. And just kept it golf.
There you go.
Buddy Hield. Buddy had been 1 for 15 on threes. Deflected. Shot clock at 7. Butler at 5. Jimmy's got to launch a three. Jimmy Butler is making threes this year, by the way. Shoot a three. And a long rebound. Warriors have had a bunch of those go the other way, and it costs them another three. These second chance points are becoming a problem. Double Cole Anthony. Portis is the escape valve. Knocked away. Buddy Hield in a foot race. Torian Prince behind him. Lays it up and in.
That was much needed.
Torian Prince behind him. Lays it up and in. Shot clock at 7. Buddy, well defended by Cole Anthony. Shot clock at 1. He's got a launch, and he made it. Sometimes it only takes one. Kuzma with a big step, flipping it up and in.
He's caught that one on the run.
Inga attacking again, and Gary Trent Jr. That's a beautiful defensive play. Just took it away. Ryan Rollins right to the rim.
Just didn't really stop the ball. The turnovers.
Some pretty good ball movement to Horford for the corner three. That was near steal, near steal, near steal three. In that first half. He's got double figures tonight. AJ Green to beat the buzzer. Wow. What a tough sidestep three. Junior.
You didn't get a switch. You left Miles Turner open to attack the rim.
Jamski to the rim to lay it in.
Experience right now.
Gets
$60.
Devin Booker and Dylan Brooks. Jalen Green and the Suns. Trent Jr. three. Ball. The Bucks at 48%. Steph right down the lane to lay it up and in.
Stepped on Kuzma's foot there.
3-3. Warriors have played the most clutch games. Butler denied at the rim, but Al Horford a new opportunity for Curry. Three. They're not done yet.
On the rim, got the rebound, had the presence of mind to find the greatest shoe that's ever lived.
Ryan Rollins. He got 27. Kuminga and Draymond took him to midcourt. Miles Turner three. That has been Ryan Rollins on Horford. Adds to the career high. AJ Green using clock smartly. Rollins, why not? It's been his night. A new career high, 32 for the former Warrior. They hold the Warriors to 42% shooting and force 22 turnovers.
Hey, give the Bucks credit. Ryan Rollins, remember the name. 32 points. He looks ready to become who he's destined to be.
To perform once their numbers.
Trip here out to Oklahoma City as Middleton gives it up. Sarr, I don't know if that was a shot or a pass. Either way, it went right back to Middleton and the former All-Star. Rebound. Jay dancing on Sarr, pulls back. That shot finally goes. The cup no good. That's where the Thunder have had so much success over the course of the year as George spotted up, and he has been white hot.
That's good.
Lou Dort came in to absolutely gobble that up.
That's good transition defense.
And the long rebound to Wiggins. He's got speed right to the cup, and he had it blocked. But he was looking. Wiggins off the catch, no good. Long rebound, and now it's Numbers. Numbers the other way. Kulopala. Little defensive switch here as the Wizards go into his zone. There's a little sidestep three, and Dort is able to. I don't think that he ever had control of the ball. SGA. Foul! What a point shot. And it caroms out to SGA, and he wants to push. Zigzagging his way up the floor. Got to the rim, and McCollum, no deep.
Get their hands on that ball. They're taking a lot of shots, and they're taking them quick, so you have to react quicker.
That's what they did last year in this building. As SGA is going to get fouled. So then Kispert trying to get loose, and the pass errant. Here is Mitchell pushing hard. Joe once again, this time the feeder set. And that time it is down. Tap it out.
Man,
Thunder coming back the other way.
what a nice battle.
Shea, step back three. As you possibly can. That's a tough shot. Shea trying to get it over Bagley. Airs back out. Second chance opportunity. The corner three. As you possibly can. That's a tough shot. Shea trying to get it over Bagley. Airs back out. Second chance opportunity. The corner three. Thunder defense did a good job. Kispert, and the three is good. He is always looking for his three-point shot.
He's got a nice shot, too. Plays with a lot of confidence.
And he was just so adamant about trying to play some roots here in terms of impacting lives. He told me this morning, guys, you don't do it for the awards. You don't.
And you'll love it, too, because it's not about what happened in the last month. It's a season that's, my goodness.
We were back to the game here last year, Michael, against Washington. They came out firing away, moving quickly, taking a lot of threes, and really good off
Ground.
So we got the free throw from the technical as C.J. McCollum.
It's good basketball once again. Backdoor cut. The Wizards are overplaying the Thunder.
Mismatch, and Sarr's going to play through from the field. Shea snaps out over to Hartenstein. This is where his passing is so dangerous. But Joe had that three-point second. McCollum trying to shake free from Dort. Nice pass, open shooter, Koulibaly, and
Credit to Washington, man. They're making some shots right now.
Joe, quick catch, quick release.
Center.
As pure of a stroke as you're going to see, and just like that. That 5-second call was close. Got it up over to Hartenstein. SGA finds Joe off the catch, and he's got himself another. And mishandled it.
Well, sometimes Washington's in such a hurry to get out in transition. The Thunder know that.
Oh, the dribbling. SGA got to his spot. You got to be so good with these pesky defenders. George lost his balance, has to pass out to the perimeter, and Washington's got. Sarr sets a good screen. Ball swings over to McCollum.
Well, so the secret is out. They know this guy's lethal with the basketball.
Wallace spotted up perfectly. Leonard trying to unpack that three-point shot here in the first 6 games of the season. George has had it going for himself. It doesn't matter. It could be daylight for that matter. You just trick or treat. But if you're a little bit older, I want it as dark as can be. Spooky.
I got you.
What about you?
I just couldn't remember. Like, you know, what is the situation? Do you?
Spotted up. They found him on the outside. No good on the three. Wizards, a rare time.
It likes to go coast to coast.
SGA working on the rookie. Oh, and he goes into the fadeaway. It's inside, getting straight up. It's like Kobe Bryant on that fadeaway from SGA. As McCollum has his second.
Building something from the ground up. Mark Daigneault said before the game, he's not surprised to see them building in such a strategic way, given the way that
Geez, Mike just dismissing the UNLV answer there as part of the equation.
Never gets black licorice.
For the people that give out candy, don't give out raisins either. Oh, man. CJ McCollum. But Sarr's got a good 7 inches, and Sarr wins the tip. And then he gets the jam in the first half. As Shea fires it inside. Dort goes up strong. But Washington has been able to manufacture enough offense over the course of this game. Kispert bounces in, and it's offense like Mitchell up on Johnson. Didn't want him to get off a three-point shot. Kispert up to Bagley, and we got trying to put a stop to it. Can't. Jay Will able to pop it away from Kispert. Open man, SGA spots up. Carry it from downtown. Kispert that time blocked at the rim. Great defensive play by Jay Will. Nifty move. Joe behind his back. Open man. Mitchell! High pressure on the ball. Extra pass, Bagley the three, spotted up, and Marvin Bagley the third, stretching it to the outside. SGA gives it up. Someone's gonna have to shoot it. Jay will beats the clock with the three of his
game where it's just a battle going on.
Mitchell bouncing in. What a move!
Well, how about those?
Oh, Wallace got the hand on it. Almost an automatic turnover. And the alley-oop to Wiggins. If you're one of those rookies, Mike, you just got to embrace it. You got to lean in to the Halloween spirit like you're in college all over again. Nice turnaround, Chris Middleton. Stops offense. Wiggins. Nice pass underneath. There's Hartenstein gives it up to A.J. Mitchell. Right back to him, trying to go for the alley-oop. There is Dort, cleaning things up. Ball never hit the rim. Mitchell spotted up and cashes it in. Why not A.J. Mitchell?
Like a fire hydrant.
Yeah, he was clutching that shoulder. There is no doubt about it. There is no doubt about that. Pass was a shot, and it goes in.
This kid is playing out of his mind right now, folks. I mean, literally, as Sar will knock
it into my own hands, I'm getting my two.
I tell you what, as long as you make it like Mr. Mitchell, I got no problem with it.
And C.J. McCollum.
He can pass, he can shoot.
Sar is going to spin into the foul and
defense by Jane on a smaller player who tried to take him all the way to the basket.
Isaiah Joe caps off.
He has been solid since he first checked in, folks.
Wasted no time here for his season day. The Thunder are going to enjoy a couple of days off at home. A little turnaround shot by Riley. Joe using his speed. Nice pass. Carlson right into the game, and he buries one from deep. Dancing with it. See what he decides to do. Tough shot, got in the lane and scores. So he gets into the box score.
He was a multitude of players who have stayed ready, not only showed up, but they played up when the number's been called.
Aaron Wembanyama to jump it up. The Spurs with the tip. It's presented by Pizza Hut, and we are underway. Another Frost Bank Center. Wembanyama, quick pass. Devin Vassell for three.
How about that start?
But Devin shooting 43% from three to start his year. Here's Davion Mitchell, tough point guard to deal with. Castle's going to guard him. Mitchell quick to the rim.
Yeah, I think they're taking his first three in a couple ball games.
Vassell stepping back. No, Wembanyama over everybody. Larson driving, Ware moves it. Mitchell the extra pass. One more swinging around. Adebayo for three. You mentioned it in the open. That game winner.
Adebayo in the corner. I'm not so sure about that one. That quick three ball.
Wembanyama right at Ware. Banks it off glass.
And that's a tough shot.
Comes Mitchell, maestro for this team. Has had a nice start to his season. Firing away, and he hits it.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't playing right back to him. Let him go to work on Mitchell. You're going to get an easier shot.
Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, see, I like that one better than the other one that he was trying to
up right here. Barnes. Bingo.
Yes, Mr. 100% is back. Just go ask your math teacher.
Yeah, I'll go do that.
I agree.
Mitchell gets it to roll down, and he's got 8 early points. 8 of the... Castle back the other way for the Spurs. Crossing over inside, and that's a blocking foul. Says 3 turnovers for Miami so far. Vassell letting it fly. Second three for Devin Vassell.
Long time. Oh, don't pick up a cheap one.
Adebayo slips free and scores.
Yeah, once you got just overcommit.
Wembanyama, a couple pump fakes, trying to step inside, kicks out. Harper three. Yes.
That's where his game's getting better and better.
Make it magic. Couldn't hit it. Shot clock turned off. Here comes Miami. Fontecchio against Wembanyama. The pass inside. Hawkins Jr. Fontecchio with the miss. Here comes San Antonio.
Wembanyama out there with KJ, Harper, Champagny, and McLaughlin. And Harper drills his second three. Smith inside, Fontecchio lost it, but Miami still has it. Shot clock at 5. Adebayo's already hit 2, make it 3. 32.
I was about to say, he's shooting the ball extremely well from beyond the arc.
Harper just sneakily puts one up and in.
Yeah, I like his patience there. Got 2 feet underneath him instead of going off one leg. It's a more powerful shot.
He's got 8 points off the bench in 8 minutes. Fontecchio 3. And the Miami Heat cannot miss there. 6 of 10 from down.
The people you meet, the relationships that you make, the friends that you make, and obviously so many great memories and so many good teams. And man, I'm going to miss seeing this guy though play. Dylan Harper, wow. I've been very, very impressed with him. Of course, the future's so bright with Steph last year getting Rookie of the Year, and 2 years ago, some guy from France got Rookie of the Year, I believe. So, and I'm going to follow the Spurs very, very closely this year.
I might be talking about Phil Schoening, Grammy Award winner.
I don't know about that. But I'll tell you one thing I like is Devin Vassell's mid-range jumper right now. He's shooting. We had so much fun on the plane, guys.
Yes, we did. Come on, you're not done yet. Come on.
No, not Simone Fontecchio. Not that guy. Sean kind of globalized the game, and for us, opened up our eyes.
Oh, there's no question.
Wow, that's nice.
I tell people all the time, I've been overseas.
Deep in the voice of the Texas Longhorns, we played Lute Olson in Arizona a number of times, and it was never close.
Yeah.
Arizona had our number, believe me. It really is. It's strange.
Be a fan. You're kind of relearning how to be a fan almost.
Yeah, exactly right. Come on, Devin.
Yes. That was for you. That was for Philly Billy.
There's the fan part of me right there.
That was for Philly Billy.
The top of where?
He's got 3 of 6.
7-footer. Yeah.
3 of 6 from downtown.
Ooh.
Boy, that's
Johnson imploring his team to push. Vassell drives the alley-oop. Top Victor with the one hand. Cocked it back. Hawkins Jr. shut off by Castle. Adebayo driving this time and dunks it hard.
That was a frustration dunk right there. Thought he got fouled last time down the floor.
Oh, Wembanyama left wide open.
Frustration.
Wembanyama wants it on Wiggins. Pulls away and scores.
It looked like he actually was losing that ball on the way up.
Ayo catching down low. They bring the double. Castle picks the lane. Gathers and scores. To Castle, who gives it right back to him. Wembanyama off glass.
Yeah, was able to take that hit from Bam Adebayo.
Vassell, the midi, pure, and that's the Spurs' largest lead of the game, up 9. Timeout Miami. Over. Larson swings it. Wiggins drills it.
The modern day Cheryl Miller, but there was only one Cheryl Miller. Only one.
Castle for 3. A swish.
Like that comment.
Castle gets a rest. He scored or assisted on 13 of the 15 points for the Spurs in this corner. Fontecchio offensive rebound. That's the 3rd for Miami in this game, and then it rolls in for 3. Mitchell. Harper up. Wembanyama banks it in with the lefty.
And that's with Khalil Ware kind of still taking Victor out of that.
Hawkins Jr. driving on Champagny, spinning inside, and Wembanyama just grabs it. McLaughlin floater no good. Wembanyama passing back out. McLaughlin for 3. And the onslaught continues to end the 3rd.
Yeah. What a heads-up play there by Victor to find McLaughlin for another one.
Adebayo, tough shot. He's got 21.
Have you heard of Vincenzo Esposito?
There's Fontecchio, who got fouled and hit it for 3. And that you just willed it, Sean.
On the board.
He does have a season-high 17 rebounds. He's 3 rebounds away from a 2020 game, Sean.
He'll get there.
Smith fights his way for 2. Timeout Spurs. As Miami on an 8-0 run. Cut. Here's Drew Smith, backup point guard for Miami. Fontecchio again. He's made a season high and now 5 threes, and that was pure.
What a shot. Oh, that was all world.
43 of the Miami 85. Here's Bam. And a nice drive by Jaquez Jr. And just like that, it's a one-point game again.
That was a terrific cut there. Bam Adebayo took his time under.
Jaquez Jr. missed it, but Adebayo for the lead. Timeout Spurs. Momentum completely shifting here with 7:20 out. Devin back to Harper. Barnes was alone inside and acrobatic finish.
Yeah, a little up and under. That was not an easy one. Catch.
Adebayo over Barnes again. He's got 26.
Yeah, you can't just leave Harrison Barnes on the.
Again, Mitch Johnson imploring his team to push. Castle to gather. Champagny moves it. Wembanyama. A trois points. Oui.
He makes.
Here he is guarding Victor. Fades away. Champagny was the one that got that. Barnes, another try.
Mr. 100%. Especially down the stretch.
Unk coming through in clutch time. As we hit the 4-minute mark of the fourth, Adebayo, another one goes down. He's got 28.
Awful jumper.
Mitchell and Wembanyama, the Grim Reaper. Wemby on the other end, banks it in. It's going crazy here inside the Frost Bank Center.
He just smothered that shot.
Wiggins with a big three. He's got 24.
On the stretch.
Brown still on its feet. Mitchell driving. Adebayo, big three. Got it. He's not going to foul. And the Spurs are off to their greatest start ever. For the first time in franchise history,